Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again for more EU4. We are in the Mandate of Heaven expansion, of course, playing as Uesugi, the now shogun of Japan, or the soon-to-be Japan. Ming's demanding more tribute, as always, and paying the tribute. We have four provinces, or four daimyos, who we are going to incorporate into our nation proper. They are going to be... what was the list again? We're going to go with Yamano. We're going to go with Imagawa. I think we will not get Hosokawa, or will we? I don't think so. Shoni and Ito, which is fine. We don't really need Hosokawa for strategic positioning. Trade ports. This one here is... yeah, so coastal center trade in the Nippon is under Yamana at the moment. So we'll get that one. And then we will go ahead and get Ryukyu, which is not spectacularly valuable, but it will connect us to... oh, darn, I forget what this is. This is... Canton Province. No, it's Canton Trade Node. Contribute yearly. Oh man, my geography is failing me. Hold on. It's got to be listed in there somewhere. Taiwan, that's right. Gosh, that was bugging me. So we might colonize the island of Taiwan. That might be a nice choice. But we are definitely going to do colonial. The thing. The idea group. The exploration ideas as soon as possible. Taking more admin power from me, you power stealing jerk. Ishiki separatists, they're at 60% and there'll be 8,000 of them. Well, that's not even enough to pull out the generals for. Uesugi loses control of Sagami to Imagawa. Where Imagawa gains liberty desire and minus 50 relation. Darn you, fool! Well, that sucks. We're gonna have to give him the province. Because otherwise we won't be able to incorporate him right away. Okay, that is Ando relation, that's Ito, so we're gonna remove both of those. Make sure everybody in question is already at the 90 plus rate. 190 rather plus rate. Now I think Yamana is going to be the longest working. Oh yes, royal marriage there. Oh no, we'll do that after. Where is it? Annex vassal. You cannot annex vassals when they are at war. What are you doing at war, dude? Really? You're at war but you're not doing anything about it? You're just in a holding pattern or what? Yeah. Yamana conquest of Imago and the Hosokawa conquest of Yamana. Well, that's frustrating. So they're both sitting on it. Can't do anything about that. Too many diplomatic relations. Yes, we do. I just royal married somebody I did not need to. Ugh. Okay, so what now? I don't know. Fabricate claims over here in Korea? Yes, that sounds like a grand idea. But we can't fabricate claims on Korea. Ugh, silliness. Okay. We are basically stuck here, staring at the screen, doing nonsense things, and running at, obviously now, 5 speed, because this is getting silly. Last entire episode, I was like, man, this is a boring episode, because we get to sit here and watch Drake look at things over and over again that really aren't changing. Which is what I'm doing right now. Well, let's explore what we can see of the world, shall we? Holy Dinah, the Haiti. They're doing well. Minnow gets storms, causing local goods production to drop. Korea has not allied anyone. Haiti has not allied anyone, but is at war with Yeren, taking out the final last vestiges of the green. Actually, there might be some more up there somewhere, but I haven't seen them. I think there's provinces up here maybe too. Mongolia has been squished pretty thin. The Oirite has never joined the Ming Celestial Empire. Ito's tried to fabricate claims to me. Great. Okay, so we could do some serious work here with navies. What's our navy at right now? 10 of 21. Do we want to do like trade type navy stuff, or let's see what Korea has for navy in the ledger, military, navy. Plan ahead while we're stuck here doing nothing, right? Korea, that's with a K. Yes, it is. Last I checked. There it is. They have 3 transports. Not particularly threatening. They have 3,400 sailors, but what's their military like? Korea, 10,000, 6,000, and 4,000, with 2 of them being mercenaries, 10,000 total manpower, force limit of 26. You guys really do depend on that whole tributary vassal safety thing. It's pretty rough. What is this? Maximum monarch points reached. Oh no. Bushi can lose 10 points. So maximum monarch points are reached. We're going to have to tend to them. So do we boost Diplo and cause... Oh, you know what? What the heck? Why did I not see that? Okay. And military tech can go up. We get a plus 10 or minus 10 to that. That's great. We need another 453 power. We're going to spend to get admin 5. We're going to spend points 490 here, dropping us down to 500. That's plenty, because we'll get the 300 in the time that, in fact, we can almost go to 7. Military units can be upgraded now. We'll go with the offensive ones, because they have a slightly higher morale bonus, and I think that's better early on. Oh, wait, didn't change the right thing. Whoopsies. Same thing there. The improved morale is, in my opinion, early on the best choice. IMHO. Korea, what were we thinking about you? Yes, we were looking at you and you guys are like, hey, we've got the ability to have 24,000 troops, but we'll just stick around with 10,000, thanks. That's alright, I don't mind that terribly much. Let's boost relations with me again. Improve relations, what's going on with you? Are you functioning yet? No, you're still in a 1-1 holding war. Why is this a thing that can happen? You guys are just infinitely in this war. His 8,000 troops that are at war with you. Oh, this is like some really bad move. A request to share maps of Manchuria from Ming. That'll give us 10 prestige. Okay, you can have the maps of Manchuria, which is basically just this. What's Ming up to then? Ming has Korchin as a vassal, not as a tributary state. That's interesting. We can do the Diplotech again. We could go to Diplotech 7. That would put our colonial range up. And leave us almost enough time to get the 400 we need for the single colonist, huh? I think we'll do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Nice! Okay, so max colonial range added 115. We're now at 275. That's fantastic. Let's check... yes, I know. Diplomatic relations, blah, blah, blah. Let's check how we're doing with the Age of Colony, and then we'll check our range. So we've got... we're making 7 gains of 7 splendor per month. With the large city and now the embraced Renaissance and the feudal society. That will disappear. Feudal society will disappear once we do the annexation of the 4. Which we'll eventually get to if they ever let us. Do we have... no, we don't have rivals yet because Korea is not considered a neighbor. And we had colonial map range, or map mode. Colonial range, where are you? Colonial. It's not called colonial range anymore. It's called colonial. Alright, so we can go to the Philippines, it seems. That's it. That's not terrible. I think we will colonize in the Philippines for sure, and then we'll hit straight down to war of conquest down here. These, yeah, if we colonize one of these islands, one of these spots that neighbors him, is there any that are not considered tropical? I highly doubt it, but no, there's an 13, really? 13 development. I kind of like that start. That's a fantastically developed province for a colony. That one's 14 with a center of... oh, right. Important center of trade. Do we do the important center of trade and then this province? Or do we do this province and then the important center of trade? Or one of these provinces, then the important center of trade? Reason I'm thinking that is because that trade center is going to be, not currently, but is going to be valuable. Currently it's not really of much value at all. We'll probably eventually put our trade port down here. That seems like a good kind of bottleneck of all the trade, because everything from this area seems to come in here and go out of one of two ways, either to Bengal or off to Africa. I believe that is. Yes, that goes to Zanzibar, trade node. So if we leave time running, if we can actually go aggressive down here and take out a bunch of stuff. This is center of trade, and a coastal center of trade. So there's 3 coastal center of trades down there. We can start with this island to get ourselves a foothold in Malacca, and maybe even make Brunei our trade port. The Philippines would be then a feeder into, what's this called? Mollusca. Infertile. Ah, he has become infertile. The Moluccas. He already has an heir, so it's not really that big of a deal, and he's a decent heir. 2, 3, 4. As long as we don't kill off the heir by some random events. So the Philippines and Nippon moves down through Hangzhou, and then that's unfortunate that it doesn't go straight down the coast, but it goes through there, then through to the Philippines. Nobles demand increased pension. Loses stability and lose some loyalty, or lose 10% tax and gain loyalty. I'll lose the 10% tax. Where is that province that's causing trouble? Where's the province that's causing trouble? What province, huh? Tango! There we go. Having a little trouble finding things on the map here, folks. Let's just stand there and raffle stomp them if they come. Sound good? Yeah, we got lots of supply limit there. That will do just fine. Do we have our military turned up? We do. We've been running with full army maintenance that whole time. Oops! Recalling our diplomat from Ming. Are you guys still at the in the endless war? You are. That is retarded. That's totally retarded. Ugh. That's so ridiculous. Can we not end your war? Cheapers. Oh, that's so dumb. So for years now, these two have been sitting. They're both at war with Amago, but neither of them are touching Amago. They're not doing anything about it. They're not attacking. They're not moving in troops. He's got 8,000 troops with a general sitting there to Amago's 1,000 troops that are just like not being touched at all. He's blockading him with 15,000 troops. They're both joint blockading him. I just don't get it. You have military access. I don't understand. I do not understand. That is such a bug. That's got to be like. There's nothing going on here that I'm missing, am I? Amago has. If you guys notice what's going on here, please comment because I really want to know. Hosokawa has a claim on the province. Yamana does not have a claim on the province. So Yamano lost their claim, so they don't care about it, but they're still in a war. Ugh, such nonsense. Either one of you need to do something about it. Okay? Just do something about it. Oh boy. We'll improve relations there, and we will improve relations up here again. And we'll improve relations here again, and here. Why not? Because we're stuck doing this over and over again nonsense. Okay, so if we set up back to our planning phase, if we colonize in the Philippines, where their colonial range can reach all the Philippines, but it can't reach any further, so if we plop down here, that gets us actually the ability to fabricate right on this trade node, and it'll give us adjacency when we colonize the second spot, which would be in the Philippines, Manila. So I think we'll do that. We'll hit that one first, then go backtrack to that one. Yes, confirm yearly tribute, and while we're doing it, we will see about these guys. They're allied to the Bhutan. The Bhutanese. They call diplomats. Where's Bhutan? Bhutan, where are you? Where are you, Bhutan? I thought you were what? Oh, you're in there, are you? Is that a different nation? Maybe it is. I don't know. Don't know, can't see it. Alright, well, I apologize for the immense boredom of watching nonsense over and over again, but we're getting there. We're getting somewhere. Not sure where there is. Alright. Tech 7, Tech 4. Causing unbalanced research. Yes. Ahead of time diplotech and routing out corruption. So it's actually costing us monthly 0.36 ducats. Okay. That's fine. We knew it was gonna happen. Can I make you just... Can you become a daimyo? Is that a thing? Would you become a daimyo? You would not. Okay. Okie dokie. So trade. Flying along at Tech 5. We're at 1483 now. We've spent... we've gone almost 10 years in 2 episodes when it took us the entire, what, 15 other episodes to get 30 years? So... We're going about 3 times the speed. We now have 700 points of splendor. Going to get, don't know what. Transfer subjects, maybe? No. Aggressive expansion would probably be the one. Confirm yearly tradition. We're not really going to use it much, I don't think. Bourgeoisie request privileges. Grant them the privileges, losing 50 admin power. And the merchant guilds gain 10 loyalty. The Bushi lose 10 loyalty. Do we want to lose Diplo or do we want to lose admin? So we'll lose Diplo. Well. We can't humiliate a rival because we have literally had no rivals since, I don't know, 1450s. Call that last diplomat and we are back into Diplo silence. I guess we'll go ahead and start improving relations with these outliers. Who do we... I had Yahoo. The Yahoos over there. That's what we'll do. We'll be friends with the Yahoos. Malakan. Khmer. Who are you rivaled? You rival Khmer, Bengal, and Lannan. You rival Lannan and Blong. Alright, there we go. Few relation building things going on over there. That's not too bad. Yarn, Korea. I don't know, maybe we could fabricate on Korea, but it's not worthwhile because we don't have the can't do anything about it. Haiti is their rival, but their only rival. Are you guys still at a... Yeah, what's with these standing wars that it's not happening? I don't understand it. Like, this is weird. I think I'm going to reload in between episodes here. I'm going to do a few recordings in a row here, but I'm definitely going to reboot things in between and see if, like, loading and unloading helps them trigger something about this war, because Hosokawa and Yamana are both sitting there at war with this guy, which means I can't annex either of them. Brilliant strategy if it was an actual player strategy, but I feel like it's just a bug. Maybe? Does anybody know if Paradox actually lets them do annexation blocking like that? If that's part of their behavior? I don't know. These guys aren't at war, these guys aren't at war, and these guys aren't at war. If I could get them to the one... I could, couldn't I? Well, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we will look at sending a gift to them. That'll put, but that doesn't give me the center of trade, which I want. It does give me bonus neighboring to Korea, and it does give me this one. So I would have Yamana and Hosokawa still as, and apparently Amago. Can I annex Amago? That's one possible option. No, Amano's really ticked with me. Amago is really ticked with me. Really, really ticked. Okay, well, we're going to put in a cut there. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe if you want to see more. Give me some suggestions on how we can break this this war that's going on here that's stopping us from annexing the two big ones that I really, really want. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and as always, we'll see you game.